Hey there folks, how's it going? It's Deeptunester, back with more Let's Play Majora's Mask. Oh man, I can feel that rumbling. I wonder if there's actually a feature on the GameCube controller where you can have it rumble when it does that. Heck, I wonder if that was a feature on the original N64. It had a rumble feature. Anyway, while I'm still here in Clocktown, I thought I'd show some very easy ways to get money. And the two methods are pretty much identical. It's just finding two chests in Clocktown that really aren't too far out of the way, and you can really get a good stash of rupees just by visiting these places every time you travel back to the first day, because the chests do respawn every single time you go back with the Song of Time. So this first one, oh man, that spider came out of nowhere, holy crap. Yeah, watch out for him. Oh, I forgot about this. We actually can't get this yet. Never mind. Well, you see that little crack in the wall there? Well, behind that is actually one of the chests I'm talking about. But I bet you can't guess what item we need before we can get that. But we'll be getting it eventually. The other one, I think I can get now. Let me adjust my mic here a sec. Alright, that should be a little bit better. Anyway. So you come outside, and for some reason I remember you needing the bunny hood to get to this chest, but I think that's just completely false. Oh, maybe not. You might actually need that to get over here. Yeah, okay. Well, that's the item that we're about to go get now. So, pretty much the first few minutes of this episode is just foreshadowing. It's like I planned it that way. Okay, not really. You talk to these guards normally to get outside, but it looks like he's occupied. The timing for your trip to Woodfall is great. You'd better leave town as quickly as you can. I feel bad for you, man. I know it's part of your duty to stay there and keep watch. So now we have our first look, or first real look, out at Termina Field. Look at this nice little entrance we have here. Very first thing. Ooh. Is that Death Mountain in the background? What is that? That might actually be... Well, it can't be Death Mountain. It has to be something back in the swamp. I'm kind of curious, like, what is that? Is that one of the places in the swamp? Not sure. Anyway, we're not going to the swamp right now. Like I said last time, we're going to head over to Romani Ranch and do some stuff there. First, I want to try to find a hole, actually, I think it's in this grass around here. Oh, yeah, where the butterflies are. Yeah, we fall into this hole, and you can actually get a piece of heart in here, but it's not going to come for free. You have to fight the only P-Hat in this game. That's right, this is the only P-Hat in Majora's Mask. Ah, don't pick up a bush. Okay, I don't know why I'm just running around here. I'm trying to get a good position on things. Pretty much just get under it to where its blade isn't at. Just start mashing away, man. Oh, I've got him against a wall. This is perfect. If you just stayed directly... Ah, crap. Maybe I can say it now. If you just stay directly under him, he shouldn't be able to damage you, but every time you hit him, obviously, he's getting knocked back. And how many hits does this thing take? Holy moly. Alright, it finally dies. We get our nice, fancy-looking chest, too, with, like, the golden metal plating and everything. Can't remember if they have these chests in Ocarina of Time, like this texture for these chests. It's just very distinct to this game, I remember. Anyway, could keep looking around here, but we got our hearts filled up. So how many pieces does that make? It should be our second one, I think? No, it's actually our third. Wait, where do we get a second one? Ah, crap, I fell into the hole again. I'm trying to think of where I got the other piece of heart. I know I got one on Clock Tower. Or, you know, before you go in to face the Skull Kid. Why can I not remember? It's only been like an episode or something, man. What the heck? That is terrible. I'm sure it's going to come to me eventually. I swear it's going to come to me by the end of this episode. Just you wait. Anyway, here is Milk Road. This is a little area before Romani Ranch. There's actually some stuff you can do out here too, but we won't really have access to that. Hey, a ferry. Too bad we don't have anything to put it in. So we'll just let it go free. So you might be wondering why I had to wait until the final day to come here. That's because on the first 2 days there's actually a giant boulder like right where I'm standing, and this guy, this hero here, for no reason other than for being a good Samaritan, spends those 2 days just chucking away at it with that pickaxe. And on the final day, he finishes the job and you're allowed to go in. How awesome. So this is Romani Ranch. This is a very nice area of the game. Like the really big open area you get here too. Like this is just a huge area. Like TLoZ Ranch was at least kind of compacted a little bit. Or at least had just the circular track, and then all the houses here, it's a little more free range, you know? So let's go take a look over here around. Oh, what's this? Look! It couldn't be. Isn't that your horse? That's my horse! It is. Epona, how did you end up here? What did the Skull Kid do with you to make you end up here? I don't think that question is ever answered. Do you know the answer to that question, little lady? I don't want to talk to the dog. I'm going to talk to you. But I guess she doesn't want to talk to me. Huh? You. Who are you again? I don't believe I've met you. Romani, the ranch girl, was added to your notebook. So, this is certainly a strange case we have here. I guess she hasn't gotten enough sleep or whatever. But no. If you played this game, you know the truth. You know the horrible truth. But we'll be getting to that later. I don't know why I walked into this house. There's really nothing to do here. So we'll go move on to what I actually came here to do. Which is going to be in one of these two buildings over here. I'm going to assume it's the one with these chickens on it. Because what I want to do does involve chickens. So let's go inside. Cuckoo Shack. It's like Radio Shack. Alright, come on. Yeah. I heard it from my Gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. Something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Oh well. What's the matter, man? What are you so down in the dumps for? My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. Ooh. I wonder if we can help with that. They're little cute little chicks. It's kind of odd how they can just run around without any help from their mama or anything like that, but I guess that's what this guy's here for. He's taking good care of them. This looks like the face of a jack-o'-lantern or something on these fences. It's kind of funny. I've always wondered if you can actually, well, we can actually test that theory in a sec, because what I'm supposed to be doing here is it mirrors the camera angle, like, really weird right now. Like, why is it all the way down to the ground? It's really weird, and I can't change it either. Anyway, what we have to do is we have to use the Bremen mask we got last time to actually gather all of these chicks up. And I love the little fanfare it plays every time I grab one. I was wondering if you can actually have them jump through the fence, but I have no idea how I would even get them to do that. I was wondering if you could they could actually go through it. So, whatever. I could let them all go to find out, but I don't want to do that. So it can be sort of a pain trying to navigate through this whole thing to get these chicks. It's pretty much why they put all these fences up, to force you to pretty much look everywhere. I can't quite remember just how many chicks there are walking around here. Okay, none over here. This camera angle is just so weird. I think I see one. Yep, this might be the last one, actually. No, it can't be, because the fanfare didn't have, like, the da-na-na-na-na, like, you know, it changes pitch every time. It didn't have the sound of a final one, if you know what I mean. Where is it? It's like in freaking Super Mario 64 when you're collecting all the red coins. You don't even have to look at the numbers that pop up when you collect them to know how close you are to getting them all. Because it does pretty much the same thing in that game. Another annoying thing here is that you have to keep holding down the march, or else all the chicks will kind of just go their separate ways. And Link obviously walks slower during this march, so it can take a little while to get everything you need here. Okay, there should be the last one right here, I'm assuming. That sounds like a final one right there. Maybe not. No, there should be another one. Huh. Have I scoured everything on this side? I don't think they walk up to where this, like, wood... Oh, wait, there is another one back here. Okay, then never mind. Don't even worry about what I was about to say. Come here, little chickie. There we go. You know you're finished when they all start growing into roosters for no reason whatsoever. Like, how in the world does me marching them around turn them into roosters? Like, is this some serious boot camp or something? Well, either way, you now have your wish, sir. I don't really get it, but just seeing these guys with a crest and all. I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. I'm perfectly satisfied, so I don't need this item that makes me look like a bunny anymore. I was using it to cope with my depression. My, what long ears it has. Will the power of the wild spring forth? It sure will, baby. This is one of the most useful masks of the game, actually. Yeah, these guys are all roosters. This guy sounds stoned. Just read that out loud, and you'll see what I mean. Anyway, the bunny hood is an item that will, unlike the Bremen mask, run faster. Yes! So, if you just want to get around and get more stuff done, you just gotta pay the price of looking like a complete idiot. But, you know, that's a price worth paying. This door here, we'll come back here later. It's actually a dog racing track. You can actually get a piece of heart from doing it. And while it is possible to actually get that piece of heart now, you have to get pretty lucky, and it's a lot easier to do once you get a mask later in the game, so we'll save that for later. And other than that, there's really nothing else for us to do here right now. So I will be on my merry way, and I will meet you back in Clocktown so we can get the items I need to get those chests I was talking about at the beginning of the episode. Okay, so we're back in Clocktown. I am probably going to have to go back to the first day, though, in order to start getting these items that I need. Because essentially, okay, here's a big spoiler. I need bombs to blow up that wall to get the one chest. Oh, I could have gotten the second one since I have the bunny hood now. Well, I'm just 100 rupees down than what I could be. But that's fine. But yeah, I need to buy bombs to blow up that wall, which isn't hard because, I mean, there's a bomb shop in Clocktown, and you can just get the bomb bag from there. But there is a way, well, as you know, there's two different bomb bags, one bigger than the other. You can actually get the bigger bomb bag by doing a little bit of a side quest, so I think that's what I'm going to do. You have to actually wait until the first night in order to do it, though. So in the meantime, I'm going to show you where the second chest I was trying to get over here is. Since we do need this bunny hood to actually cross over this gap. Because not only does it increase your running speed, it increases, you know, your acceleration when you're jumping as well. So that's always nice. To hop around like a bunny, man. So this is one of the chests that would give us 100 rupees. Nice. Hell yeah, I'm pretty happy. Here's another thing you can do if you have the bunny hood. Oh crap. I didn't want to jump up there. It's not like it matters. If you can jump at a right angle, Link will actually fall through the ramp like that. That's always funny. I don't know if I need the bunny hood to do that or not. Okay, so we're actually full on rupees now. The wallet you start out with in this game doesn't hold very many rupees at all, especially when you're just collecting those chests over and over again. So we're going to utilize the bank a little bit. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this, but you might be wondering how she's remembering our total, and this still doesn't make any sense, because essentially she remembers you by giving you a stamp. But if you're going back in time, I really can't tell if it's a boy or girl. I've always thought it was a girl for some reason. But if you pay close attention to the chest area, kind of starting to think it might be a boy. So, what was I saying before I started talking about flat chests? Sorry, it always gets to me. Oh yeah, she remembers you by putting a stamp on your hand, but if you go back in time, she shouldn't remember putting that stamp on you, so I don't know. It's just kind of a little loophole, but it doesn't really matter too much. It's not like it's a huge part of the game. And we get to store rupees, so let's stop complaining, shall we? Alright, so we need it to be the first night, which we can quickly change it to here. And it's actually in this spot of town where we can complete our quest to get the bigger bomb bag. I can't quite remember how you come about finding out what you have to do here. I'm doing this completely from memory. But essentially what's going to happen is that at about midnight on the first night, there will be an old lady who will move through this area. And she's making a delivery to the bomb shop here in town. But you might remember I ran into this dude earlier in the night. Earlier in the LP. And, well, we're going to finally find out what he's up to. So, I'll see you guys at midnight. Meet me there. Don't be late. If you're late, I'll fucking kill you. Alrighty guys, it's about that time. I can't remember if it's actually midnight or like 1 AM. But we should have a visitor coming around here fairly soon. I think it might actually be 1 AM. Oops. Well, I guess we're just going to sit around here for an hour then. What are you doing back here anyway? Oh, okay, it was. I guess I just didn't see her, because you actually see her walking around before that happens. Ouch! Watch out! Stop, thief. Give the old lady her luggage back. Don't refer to yourself as the old lady. Say me. Give me my luggage back. Yeah, give her luggage back. Come here. Come here. Teach you to steal people's crap. I wish you could talk to them while all that's going on. That'd be pretty funny. Alright, so we were successful in helping her out from that nasty thief. Thank you. Since he didn't make off with him, I can finally stomp bog bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put him out tomorrow. Yeah, I bet you'll put out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show. And yeah, I actually completely forgot that you get a mask for doing all this too, so guess it's a little bit of a twofer here. So the blast mask actually acts pretty much as a bomb with a little bit of a catch. You have to actually take a little bit of damage when you use it, but even then you can avoid that damage by holding out your shield when you're using it. So even when we get bombs, it's not like we actually need them, because this mask... Well, okay, I'll take that back. You might need to throw a bomb somewhere that you can't reach. But for the most part, you can just use this blast mask to get the job done. So you hold your shield out and hit B, and you'll see it'll explode, but you don't take any damage, because normally when you use it... well, I think I have to put it back on to get another blast out of it. Maybe you can't. You can only use it once on a screen. I didn't actually know that. Oh, there we go. I guess I was just standing all weird. Yeah, normally you take damage when you use it, like you see there. But, yeah. Shield OP, I guess. Anyway, another thing I should mention is back when we were fighting that thief, well, calling it a fight is kind of a long shot, but when we were stopping him, there's actually a funny thing you can do. Like, if you throw, like, I think maybe a Deku Nut would work, or maybe when we get the bow later, spoilers again, you can shoot him, and he'll actually explode since he's carrying a bunch of bombs and all, which is hilarious, don't get me wrong, but if you actually accidentally do that, then you don't get the credit for saving the old lady, and she doesn't stock up the bomb bags and all that crap, so I guess it's your choice whether you think it's funny enough for that. Anyway, we'll use our mask to blow up the wall and finally get these rupees I've been ranting and raving about. It's funny how you can sort of see Link's face through the whole thing, too. Well, there's no sorta about it. You can definitely see his face through it, so I don't know what kind of... Maybe it's made of clear plastic? For some reason, I get that impression. Like it's made of clear plastic that explodes for some odd reason. I don't know. Anyway, we got some more rupees we can throw into the bank. The reason I'm so keen on depositing all these rupees into the bank is you actually get bigger wallets from doing so eventually, I'm pretty sure. Or at least one of the bigger wallets when you deposit enough rupees. So let's go find out here in 2 seconds. This is also where the bomb shop is, so we're not really making too much of a detour here. In fact, let's just stop there now since we have some rupees on hand. It's not like this is free or anything. Might want to take the bomb mask off. That might be a little threatening when you walk up to somebody with a freaking exploding mask on. Welcome, welcome. He doesn't actually have the bigger bomb bags yet. You can get the big... Maybe this is the bomb bag. We just got it. This might be the bomb bag I need. I'm gonna actually hold off until tomorrow to find out. Because she did say, like, come back tomorrow or something. Or I'll put them in stock tomorrow. I don't know, so I'm gonna actually hold off on that for a sec. I'm gonna have to withdraw these again, but I want to see if getting up to 200 rupees in my account will actually boost me to where I can get the wallet. That's a lot, a lot, a lot! Alright, little guy. Oh, I'm 4 short. Come on, man. How do I maths? How in the world do I maths? Alright, so I'll deposit 4 more. Are you really depositing 4 rupees? That's it? That ain't nothing at all, big spender. But if you say so, I really appreciate if you didn't make comments about my deposits and withdrawals. That's one of the things I look for in a bank. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 200 rupees from you. What's this? You've already... Yeah, I think this is it. I've already saved up 200 rupees. Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. Take it like a man. Yes, so here we have the adult wallet. So now we can hold up to 200 rupees, which is really convenient because from those 2 chests, we get a total of 200 rupees. So that's nice. I'm going to actually skip forward in time a little bit and see if he's got the bigger bomb bags on or in stock. If he doesn't, then it must be the big bomb bag. It's the biggest one I can get right now. I honestly can't remember, but I'm pretty sure you can just get a bigger bomb bag right now. There's a weird shot of the clock tower there. Not too used to seeing that, and I walked into the wrong shop. What the hell is he doing? Let's just get out of here. Or maybe I can Z-target horribly and never get out of here. Wouldn't that be a sad day? Anyway, we'll check this out one more time. Oh, hey, there she is. How are you? Can I speak to you? I can. A nice fella helped me out so he can finally sell big bomb bags. Hey, I'm right here. Do you not see me? Hello? Well, you are old, I guess. Once again, the Giants are looking out for me. And maybe they'll win the Super Bowl this year. Mommy, don't go picking up bomb bags in the middle of the night anymore. It's like asking to be mugged. Yeah, tell me about it. I've actually heard that a thief has been lurking on the outskirts of town. 'Tis true. But it's been our lifelong dream to sell big bomb bags since back in your daddy's day. Since we can't get the Goron made goods, this is our big chance, Sonny. It's our family's dream to put explosives in the hands of 10-year-old boys. I just don't want anything to happen to you, Mommy. Now that I think about it, I completely forgot to withdraw rupees. I'm dumb! I'm dumb! Oh man, this episode's never going to end, man. Actually, probably won't be as long as what I think it is, since I did have to wait all that time out at the North Clock Town. Alright, so I think... Heck, I can't even remember how much I have in here now. 200, derp. That's what she was throwing a big fanfare about, so let's actually just get all of it. I mean, it's not like we can't put it back in. There's no fees for withdrawing, and it's not like I'm getting interest on any of this crap. Although it would be pretty funny if you actually got interest in a game like this. So let's just hurry up and pick this bag up. I think that might be it. That is the biggest bomb bag we can get. Alright, I should have known when he said we've just got it in stock. So, there it is. No need to buy any more because it comes filled up, I'm pretty sure. There'll be a fireworks show on the night before the carnival. You should go see it. Oh, I've seen it. Don't worry. And yes, the infamous Minecraft cow here sitting on the table. The heck, man. It's quite a coincidence there. So, with all that said and done, I think we're finally ready to go on to the swamp. I know I've been kind of dilly-dallying around here, but you know, proper I'm not even going to try to say that. Proper preparations. I cannot say preparations. What the hell is happening here? Proper preparations have to be made to be able to speak the English language. And obviously, I have not made those preparations. So you better get prepared. Let's go to the swamp. We'll do it next time. See you guys then. Thank you for watching.